When it comes to wine regions, Burgundy is perhaps one of the trickiest terrains to track. Located in the east of France, Burgundy comprises 6 different sub-regions spread from north to south across 150 miles. These sub-regions contain an incredible total of 84 unique appellations which all produce different styles of wine. Burgundy producers may also span several sub-regions or appellations, with some producing over 50 different wines each year. It's our job to help you understand this Burgundy puzzle. Starting in the far north of Burgundy is the famed white wine outpost of Chablis. Here the wines are made exclusively from Chardonnay. Interestingly, Chablis is actually located closer to Champagne than the rest of Burgundy, with its Jurassic limestone-rich soil producing wines with astonishing minerality and elegance.
Could you describe the taste of Chablis to me?
Chablis is a unique expression of Chardonnay in the world, with a freshness, minerality and purity. This place makes very elegant Chardonnay.
So what is it about Chardonnay that you'd like to work with?
Chardonnay is very interesting because with Chardonnay you can have the true expression for each terroir. In Chablis we have a large diversity with facing, with slope, and each part of Chablis can give a different wine. And I think Chardonnay is a perfect vector with terroir and taste. Okay. And you can have with this variety the true expression of terroir.
Travelling south, we move to Burgundy's prized region, the Côte d'Or, or the Golden Slope, which is home to the most expensive wines in the world. Split into 2 sub-regions, the north is called the Côte de Nuits and is home to the world's greatest Pinot Noir vineyards such as Romani Conti, from which just 1 bottle has sold for almost £500,000 at auction. In the southern part of the Côte d'Or, we find the Côte de Beaune, famous for its world-class whites from the vineyards of Montrachet. Excellent and more affordable options can also be found from neighbouring appellations such as Saint-Aubin and Meursault.
So how do Beaune Reds differ from other villages?
Beaune is an incredible patchwork of different places. It's quite vast. You have the north of the village, which compares more to the Côte de Nuits. Then, if you go further south, you have the Bonne Grève. The Grève means sand, so it's a more feminine, precocious terroir. We pick the grapes earlier, and the wines are more tender. And then you have the Beaune Teuron, which is more south, where you have a combination of the two. So it's masculine and feminine at the same time. We have about 35 different Premier Cru in Beaune. So it gives you the diversity. You can make 35 different wines in a circle of a few kilometers around where we are now.
Back to our map and moving further south, we find the Côte Chalonnaise, a sub-region known for its premier crus such as Mercury and Rouy. And the Mâconnais, a sub-region where you'll discover the famous white wine appellation of Pouilly-Fuissé. Finally, at the southern tip and warmest of all the Burgundy sub-regions is Beaujolais, where the Gamay grape is king. This area is synonymous with Beaujolais Nouveau, an era which tarnished the sub-region's reputation. However, the region's 10 crus, including Fleury, Moulin-Avant and Morgon, are now taken very seriously amongst those in the know. And while wine producers across the globe can grow Pinot Noir or Chardonnay, it will never taste quite the same as it does in this particular area of France because of the incredibly unique terroir.
What does a terroir mean?
So terroir is a French word which means it's a combination of the soil and the climate. It's really the place where we are. And in fact, we've become part of a UNESCO heritage 2 years ago, and we call it terroir the climate, the climat.
With such incredible variety produced from just a handful of grapes, we will help you explore the whole of Burgundy and its 6 sub-regions, finding the unique characteristics from the most famous names and places, as well as many fantastic hidden gems.